What up, y'all? Welcome back to World Class Lifestyles. Today we are back and we are reacting to Drake 8 a.m. in Charlotte, the official music video. I'm guessing because this is how I look. Let's get straight to it. Okay, y'all already know what we doing with these motherfucking music videos. We turning this goddamn. Yep, I got blocked. Y'all, bro, look, listen. Y'all done seen this music video already, my nigga. And if you haven't, go check out the music video, my nigga. It's up. And then if you haven't, and you still just want to rock, or if you were saying, oh, I ain't seen it, I've been waiting for your dumb ass to react because you've been taking all fucking day, you know, my bad, I apologize and shit, but we here now, and you can look through it. You can look through the goddamn block shit, because I got blocked, my nigga. So, well, I don't want to get blocked, so that's why I'm throwing that up there, and that'll make it so I don't get blocked. Well, it's a bigger chance that I don't get blocked, so yeah, I can still get blocked for this shit, and I'm gonna be mad if I do, but let's go.
All right, Adonis, tell me about your beautiful piece of artwork that you sold me.
So, it's the same.
Beautiful piece of artwork that you sold me.
So, it's the same story. So the goat was running away from the other monsters, and the other animals, and a flower blocking the way. So the flower was on fire. The racing car was maybe helping the goat, and there was some stairs, who's like a jail stairs, and there was one person who was like on top, and he got killed by the trap.
Okay, so it's almost like a little story.
Yes.
And what is SBW?
So it's not a word, but I just wanted to write SBW.
Okay, you like those letters?
C.
And Daddy. Okay.
Did this nigga just say C?
Okay, you like those letters?
C.
And
W.
Damn, this nigga's got the Spanish in this shit. Okay.
Okay, you like those letters?
C.
And Daddy's name is next to the goat. Does that mean that Daddy's the goat?
Yes. So it's Daddy Goat.
Daddy goat.
Yeah.
I mean, makes perfect sense to me. And do you wanna talk about how much money you got for your beautiful drawing?
My nigga, I know he got a lot of fucking money. Look, do it say 200 right here? Is that $200? I don't know, cause Drake did say he bought it. So what y'all thinking? I think he gave him like 10 G's. Although it do say 200 right there, but 10 G's.
Oh, please.
Money you got for your beautiful drawing?
Oh, please.
That's nice. What the fuck is not nice is what the fuck this nigga got going. Drake, what the fuck is you doing, my nigga? Like the beginning part of the video with your son and shit, that was real nice. That was, you know, heartwarming and shit. What the fuck is this, my nigga?
Yeah, I'm out here on the road. You can hear it in the voice. Still get this shit off though. Look, the money speaking for itself. I call it fortune tell.
Ooh, shit. He said the money speaking for itself. I call it fortune tell, because fortune is money and shit like that. All of that you can get with, you know, it's money and all of the shit that you get from it and shit. Fortune tell, and then speaking for itself tell. Okay.
The money speaking for itself, I call it fortune tell. 5 top from a bitch that work at corporate sales. Chinchilla Ushanka, we skiing out at Courchevel. Breaking news, they try to kill him, but the boy prevails. I leave for tour and my niggas fucking go to jail. Preaching to the dogs by wanting more for themselves. It's weighing heavy on my moral scale. Knowing they gon' sell another Citizen Kane, they think they Orson Welles.
Orson Welles, that's my nigga. Orson Welles, that's my motherfucking nigga. Y'all go check out my song, Worth It. He was up in that song, Worth It. I ain't gonna say he wasn't up in the song and shit, but I used his words and shit like that to help me make that song and shit, and the shit that he was saying and shit that, you know, I sat down and listened to. But yeah, shout out Orson Welles. That's that nigga. That's that guy. But yeah, he said something about Kane Orson Welles. I don't know what the fuck that shit mean. What the hell he talking about with that shit?
Moral scale, knowing they gon' sell another Citizen Kane, they think they Orson Welles.
sell another Citizen Kane, they think they worse than Wells.
On my moral scale, knowing they gon' sell another
And educate me, because I want to know. Is knowing that they gonna sell another Citizen Kane, thinking Orson Welles, maybe they sold Orson Welles Kane. I don't fucking know shit.
More for themselves. It's weighing heavy on my moral scale, knowing they gon' sell another Citizen Kane. They think they Orson Welles. Walking Chanel, they like, how the fuck you need more Chanel? I got these cats tucking tails on 4-quarter sales. I'm used to seeing tears drop over enormous meals. The restaurant clears out, faint echoes of Lauryn Hill. I say we gotta talk about us, I feel like Jordan Peele. Could tell I'm getting under your skin like an orange peel.
You could tell I'm getting under your skin like an orange peel. Okay, and then he said, talk about us like Jordan Peele, because Jordan Peele in his movie Us. Okay.
About us, I feel like Jordan Peele. Could tell I'm getting under your skin like an orange peel. Cause your words don't match your actions like a foreign film. And now silence in the lamb like the horror film.
He said, cause your actions don't, hold on.
Match your actions like a foreign film.
Yo, words don't match your actions like a foreign film. I feel like I know what he's talking about, because I think I've seen shit like that before, where it's like, it's like the shit don't line up. I think I know what he's talking about with that, but other than that, I don't fucking know. And then he said something, and then I Silence in the Lamb like the horror film, because Silence of the Lamb, Hannibal Lecter. That shit. Okay, I like that. I think that's the first time I ever heard that bar written like that, because I've heard people say stuff about Silence of the Lamb and shit, you know, but I ain't never heard it in that way. Silence in the Lamb, like the horror film. Okay.
Under your skin like an orange peel, cause your words don't match your actions like a foreign film. And now silence in the lamb like the horror film. Things get quiet after me stating the obvious. Things get kinky after 15 years of dominance. That October sky is looking ominous. The money is autonomous. Shout to Oliver North, he out in Rome doing Toronto shit. And Jeremiah the watchdog, you niggas know what time it is. I'm in and out of Houston hobbies so much I'm a hobbyist. Hoes waiting on cinch in the lobby, that boy a lobbyist. Savage got a green card, hoes waiting on cinch in the lobby, that boy a lobbyist. Savage got a green card, straight out of the consulate. Where I go, you go, brother, we Yugoslavian. Formal is a dress code, dog. So many
shit. He said, where I go, you go, brother, I go Slavian. I don't know what that shit mean, but I think that is a fucking word. And if it is a fucking word, that shit hard as a bitch.
Where I go, you go, brother, we Yugoslavian.
Yugoslavian. So that shit seemed like it's a fucking word. I don't fucking know. Like some, I don't even want to fucking say this shit, but it's like that different. It's like, bro, what the fuck is it, my nigga? Like, I'm saying that I don't give a fuck, like Slovakia and shit like that. Like, I think it's got something to do with that shit. So that's probably a word, you know, over there and shit.
Straight out of the consulate. Where I go, you go, brother, we Yugoslavian. Formal is a dress code, dog. So many checks owed, I feel Czechoslovakian, nigga. What the fuck?
This nigga, bro. I be hearing niggas whenever they do shit like that, they be like, bro, what? I done did that shit in a couple songs where I be like, bro, what the, that's like the bar that I just said was so fucking hard. You gotta be like, bro, what the, did I just say that shit, my nigga? That shit too pressure. But I fuck with it. He said something about, hold on.
Oh, so many checks owed, I feel Czechoslovakian. Formally.
Oh, so many checks owed. So he's saying, hey, there's so many people that owe me checks. I feel Czechoslovakian, Slovakian, my nigga. I wonder how many times. Never mind. He probably been saying that word for the fucking longest and shit. But Czechoslovakian. I don't know what that shit mean, but I fuck with it, my nigga. I do get the bar where he's saying there's so many motherfuckers that owe him checks and shit. He feel Czechoslovakian shit.
It's a dress code, dog. So many checks owed, I feel Czechoslovakian, nigga. What the fuck? Nah, I'm moving different right now, for real. Like, I feel like if Mike switched out the glove for the pen, like, this shit just too enticing right now, you know? Look. Diamonds do the silly dance, I raise up the wine glass. Metal detectors beeping and security bypass. The numbers going up.
Hey, okay, he says security bypass because he's saying, hey, I can do that shit. You know, I'm Drizzy.
The wine glass, metal detectors beeping and security bypass. The numbers going up, someone pull up the line graph. The days are going by, it's like I'm living in time lapse. They talking to Adele like he majored in finance. Shania Twain notepad, I'm making it line dance.
He said, he talking to Adele like
Adele like he majored in finance.
He talking to Adele like he majored in finance. I think that's saying like maybe he's actually saying he's talking to Adele like the singer and shit. And then he also saying Adele like a computer and shit, and like he majored in finance because in majoring in finance and shit, you gotta sit in front of that motherfucking computer, know them numbers. Shit.
It's like I'm living in time lapse. They talking to Adele like he majored in finance. Shania Twain notepad, I'm making it line dance. You try and rob me and it's gonna feel like you sitting at your favorite restaurant, cause nigga, that's where you dine at. Mob talk.
Ooh shit, nigga. He said you trying what?
Feel like you sitting at your favorite. I'm making it line dance. You try and rob me and it's gonna.
He said you trying to rob me and it's gonna feel like you sitting at your favorite restaurant, cause that's where you dine at. Nigga, what? Cause that's where you dine at. Like you dine, you sitting down and you eating and shit like that. And then that's where you dine at. That shit clean. That shit hard.
Shania Twain notepad, I'm making it line dance. You try and rob me and it's gonna feel like you sitting at your favorite restaurant, cause nigga, that's where you dine at. Mob ties, I swear we like a bitch with fine sisters and fine cousins, the family all bad. I'm preaching to the dolls about cleaning their images. I swear I'm like a young TD Jakes to my menaces. Long kiss goodnight, PDA for my nemesis.
He said blow him, kiss goodnight. So he's saying, hey, I'm killing you niggas. Blow him, kiss goodnight. I'm killing them. And then he said PDA for my menaces, PDA for my some shit. But he's saying public display of affection. So he's saying he blowing them a kiss. Cause they dead, blowing them a kiss and shit. Okay.
300 acres, menaces. Long kiss goodnight, PDA for my nemesis. 300 acres, PGA on the premises. That's what's
300 acres PGA. So he's saying he got 300 acres like the motherfucking PGA, the golf and shit. Okay.
For my nemesis. 300 acres, PGA on the premises. That's what's really bracking like this verse in parenthesis. I'm giving hits to.
Oh shit. He said that's what's really bracking like this verse in parenthesis. So he's saying like parentheses and shit, bracket, and then I think he's saying like a bracket. You bracket up the shits. Okay, I think that's what he's saying.
Premises. That's what's really bracking like this verse in parenthesis. I'm giving hits to niggas on some don't even mention it. Like don't even worry.
Oh, shit. He said I'm giving hits to niggas like some don't even mention it, because he's saying like I'm giving hits to niggas like on some. Wait, hold on.
I'm giving hits to niggas on some don't even mention it.
I'm giving hits to niggas on some don't even mention it. Like, don't even mention it. I'm giving hits to niggas. So I think he's saying, he either saying that he's giving out hits, like he's just dropping these hits and shit like that, or he's saying he's giving out his, like, whenever people feature him on a song and shit, he's giving out hits to them, like, on some don't even mention it. Like, don't even, and that's how he look at him, like, hey, I'm just giving it to y'all. Don't even mention it. Don't say nothing about it. Don't even say nothing about it and shit. And then I'm also finna reach, so I gotta fucking stretch. Mention, like a mention, somebody hit your line and shit, and then if they tag you and shit, they mention you. They giving people hits. No, that's not okay. My bad. I reached, so shit. Fuck it.
Acting like this verse in parenthesis. I'm giving hits to niggas on some don't even mention it. Like don't even worry about it. Like just give me back whenever, or don't. You know. It is what it is, I guess.
We're done.
Yeah. Look, you young boys take some of that money and set it aside. Not having enough to pay your taxes a federal crime. You niggas obsessed with me and it's not on no head.
Hey, that's a fact. That's a fact. He's saying, hey, he giving motherfuckers game there. Set some of that money aside and shit, cause you know that shit is, you get your ass caught up.
Not having enough to pay your taxes a federal crime. You niggas obsessed with me and it's not on no hetero vibe. Handle beef so quiet, you think that I'm letting it slide. Next thing you know, we tip.
Okay, that shit clean. He said, I'm handling beef so quiet that you think that I just set it aside. And then he finna say something about tiptoeing. Oh shit.
Vibe. Handle beef so quiet, you think that I'm letting it slide. Next thing you know, we tiptoeing past enemy lines. Diss me so long ago, we making your memories fly. Conspiracy theories start.
Diss me so long ago, we letting your memories fly. That shit clean as a bitch, my nigga. That shit is actually, like, honestly, like, nigga, that's not that, I like that dime bar. That shit was hard as a bitch. That shit clean. I fuck with that. But this shit right here, nigga, like, this shit clean as a bitch, because you gotta think about it. He said, diss me so long ago, we letting your memories fly. So he's saying, like, you dissed me a long ass time ago to the point where that shit was so long ago. Your memories fly, like that shit gone. Like your memory, that memory of you dissing me and fucking with me and shit like that flew away. That memory was gone, you know, up out your head and shit. And then literally we letting your memories fly. So he's saying he's shooting you in your fucking head and letting your memories, your shits just out your shit because he done popped you in your shit. God damn, that shit hard as a bitch.
No beef so quiet, you think that I'm letting it slide. Next thing you know, we tiptoeing past enemy lines. Diss me so long ago, we making your memories fly. Conspiracy theories start floating around like the Kennedy guy. I'll probably hold a grudge.
Conspiracy theories start floating around like the Kennedy guy. That's where Drake be. Look, listen. After all of that shit that went on with X and all of that stuff, and I be seeing all of this stuff and all of that, Drake is not like every single thing he say. I'm everything that he knew that he says. I'm just like, bro, I'm thinking about that every single time. Like he said in that one song talking about some. What was he saying? He said something about like. It take more than that to kill somebody or something like that. It is something he was saying, and I'm like, he said, but I'm happy that they got somebody or something. I'm like, I'm just waiting for that shit to come out. Somebody say something and they be like, oh shit, that's what he, and I'm like, Drake, shot him in daylight. Shot him in daylight. Y'all remember when I was doing that before, my nigga? This shit right here, this shit he just said, like.
Memories fly. Conspiracy theories start floating around like the Kennedy guy. I'll probably hold a grudge against you guys till I'm 75. Hey, niggas lying for a living, I couldn't relate. We all gotta lay in the bed we make, but that couldn't be Drake. You forced a lot of fake love when real ones stood in your face. That's why you got deserted by your niggas like pudding and cake.
He said you Hold on.
Fake love when real ones stood in your face.
He said you showed a lot of fake love when real ones stood in your face. Real nigga shit. He said that's why your niggas deserted you like pudding and cake. Ooh.
That's why you got deserted by your niggas like pudding and cake. I got you on camera bowing down, but the footage is safe. Thank God. Another USB to put in the safe. Thank God.
Who is, bro? See, I'm like, fuck it. I swear, I dislike niggas with a passion. I swear I dislike niggas with a fucking passion because who the fuck is he talking about? We will never know. We will never know unless the footage gets put out there, but I highly doubt it. Like, no, I highly doubt it. That shit gonna go, like, it's never gonna get put out there unless Drake wants it. And unless the person who he's talking about finds something on Drake and then sends it out there, then I think Drake will do what he does. You know, he gonna, come on, man. Or maybe Drake is just so like that to the point where I ain't even gotta out that shit. You know, nigga, I just drop a song and make a whole bunch of money off your stupid ass, you know. But like, bro, this nigga said we pretty much got a video of you bowing down and saying like, all right, waving the white flag, surrender. But he said, just don't worry about that. It's safe. It's safe with me. And I don't know what the fuck USB mean, but shit, bribery, some shit, I don't fucking know, but.
That's why you got deserted by your niggas like pudding and cake. I got you on camera bowing down, but the footage is safe. Thank God. Another USB to put in the safe. Thank God. At the crib dipping my foot.
Look at the Adonis. He said.
Thank God. Another USB to put in the safe. Thank God. At the crib dipping my foot in the lake. I swear that y'all turned me into the villain. I couldn't escape. Not saying.
Nigga said turn me to the villain. I couldn't escape. But he said. I'm just at the crib dipping my foot in the lake. Like, bro got a lake at his house. Bro, what?
Dipping my foot in the lake. I swear that y'all turned me into the villain. I couldn't escape. Not saying I'm the best at what I do. I'm just saying that it's me versus whoever wanna lose. Pick any one of the who's. I got 2 tools for new crews. RIP to the DJ from Houston. We lose screws. Helicopters.
We lose screws. RP from okay, and then that's another thing too. That song "Screw the World" and shit. I learned a little bit more on that. I learned a little bit more without. I ain't even pushed it out yet, but yeah, I learned a little bit more on that. Did a little more research on it. DJ Screw. Okay, I did a little more research because I like I said I knew it sounded familiar. I don't know if I was saying that in a reaction, but it sounded familiar. I actually got that song ranked towards the bottom because it ain't have shit like Drake was not in it, and I get it. You know, it was a shout out to DJ Screw and shit, but it's like bro, it's not. At least it was better than this 7969 Santa shit. Tell you that, but it just wasn't Drake, so I'm not gonna rank that up there. You know, it's not Drake, so I'm not ranking it up there unless there's a song that's absolutely fucking horrendous to the point where I gotta be like, oh no, yeah, exactly what 7969 Santa was. Man, I gotta listen to 7969 Santa a little bit more. But yeah, no, but yeah, yeah, he said that shit. He said, shout out to the DJ from Houston or something like that. He said, shout out to him because we lose screws. And then he's saying we lose screws because we lose screw, DJ Screw, and then loose screws. Like, we crazy, okay.
For new crews, RIP to the DJ from Houston, we lose screws. Helicopters, cop lights, and news crews. Niggas steady crying to my daddy, well, boo-hoo. You probably heard a lot about the boy, well, true.
I think that's a bar, but I don't get it. So yeah. My bad. Shit. Yeah, that was the ending of that shit. Hey, I fuck with that. He was up on that motherfucking spaz, and I liked it. It's just Drake just had. It's just one of those tracks where niggas just. He said, "Give me a beat. I'm gonna go about 4 minutes on that bitch and just go motherfucking crazy." That's exactly what I'm gonna do. And like I said, I enjoyed that shit. He did his motherfucking thing. Hey man, if y'all enjoyed this video, please make sure I hit the like button, comment down below anything that y'all want. I would highly appreciate it. No capper. I enjoyed that song. He did his shit. I enjoyed just Drake rapping. He just talking his shit heavily, spazzing out and shit. But yet again, no. I fuck with Amen, but it's just like whenever you have like a song where he just going fucking dumb, you gotta put that over. 8 a.m. in Charlotte, I fucked with it. Okay, I don't think I can put it over Daylight. Shot him in Daylight, I fuck with that. That shit clean. 8 a.m. in Charlotte. I think it's Charlotte. Is it Charlotte? Yeah, Charlotte. Charlotte. All right. I spelled that right? Yes, I did. Because I'm a real nigga. I ain't even need to check that shit for real. I'm a real nigga like that. But yeah, man, shit. That's the ending of that reaction. I enjoyed it. He was talking this shit up on it the entire time, talking this shit about somebody. Share all of my videos and know me, Sinjin. Please make sure I hit that subscribe button plus the bell so I get notified every single time I drop a video. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching.